Hey friends, welcome back if you are new. My name is Ashley and today we are going to be stuffing our envelopes for the third week of May. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So today we are going to be starting with our bank deposit envelope. And let's go ahead and start counting the cash. Let's go ahead and get our calculator. So we have 1, 2, 300. $51, $52, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40. So that's 540. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay, so we are going to be stuffing a total of $1,341. Now, I did decide to do it a little different. This is going to be a combination of what I'm stuffing today as well as my savings challenges. No, I'm not going to be stuffing my savings challenges on this video, but I will let you guys know what I have remaining, and that will be allocated towards my savings challenge on my next video. So let's go ahead and get into our cash envelopes. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my receipts out. Oh, and lastly, now that I have you guys right here, I am going to be taking out my envelopes and we are going to be replacing them really quick. So let's go ahead and get right into that. So just want to kind of show you guys my new ones that I've had for some time now. I just haven't changed them. So let's go ahead and start with our miscellaneous. Okay. And then our home. Oh my goodness, why are these so hard to put in? I haven't used them at all. And then we are going to do our spending. I think the way these were cut was not, or was barely at a A7 size. But we will make it work. And this one I kind of bent a little just because it's been sitting around. Okay. So we have gas. I don't know how I'm going to like these. Groceries, spending, home, and miscellaneous. Okay. So I'll let you guys know how I like them. I'm already getting a little irritated just because how they were cut. But there are worser things in the world, so we're not going to worry about that. So in gas, we are going to be doing $50. Now remember, I budget $120, but I did put gas again. Typically, I either have to put gas the night before I stuff or the day of. I do wake up at 4:30 every morning, so typically I have my coffee. I get, all my kids' stuff ready for school, pack their lunches, and I usually put gas first thing in the morning when either Sam's Club or Costco opens. So groceries, we are not putting anything. Now we are going to have to start stuffing that. soon, just because I am going to run out of the card that I've been using. So spending, we're going to do $25. Now remember, I am giving myself a budget. Typically I would do the $50 per week, so $100 for 2 weeks, but because we are going somewhere this weekend, I wanted to kind of give myself a budget and stick to that budget so that everything will go well this weekend. Okay, and then for miscellaneous, we are going to put 15, and this miscellaneous envelope is for anything that I might go over. As far as my other envelopes, I have an additional $15 just to kind of take the place of that. Yeah, some might say, well, you're going over budget by using that $15, but in a way yes, in a way no, because I did budget for that $15 just in case. So it's not like I'm having to pull from an envelope that, you know, I didn't budget for. And I don't know how I feel already about that, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and put this to the side, which I don't mind paying bills, just because I know that I always complain, but you know, I work, I pay bills, I find joy in being able to pay my bills. I mean, I am very blessed and grateful. So because again, this check was not a check I would normally get, I am not stuffing my rent. I'm really not worried about it, just because I know in the next week or two I can budget more to be pulled out of my check to go towards my rent. And then bills, we are going to be doing $20. These are just not wanting to work with me today. Okay, so bills, we have $20 now. In our bills envelope, we have 50, 70, 90, 92, 3, 4, 5. Oops, let's count that again. So in our bills, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 112, 13, 14, and 15. So 115, and I will be doing my trackers after the video. Now, childcare, we are not stuffing anything in childcare just because my husband's on vacation, so he will be watching the kids for the next week or two. Now I might stuff something in that next week just because yes, he's on vacation, but in case he has anything to do and we do need that service, we will go ahead and at least stuff it next week, so we at least have it there, or just to get ahead, I would say. So in my car payment, we're going to do 188, 150, 70, 85, 6, 7, and 8. Now remember, I used to stuff $377 bi-weekly, but because I am cash stuffing weekly now, I do 188. Okay, so now in car payment, we have 1, 2, 350, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 561, 62, 63, 64, and 65. 565 will go towards my next car payment in June. And then for braces, this one was actually due on the 15th, and I did pay it with my card, so I will, as soon as I put the money in here, be taking it and putting it back in my buffer account. So, and if anybody is not familiar with what a buffer account is, it's pretty much my checking account that I leave money in there for, so that in case I have some expenses, or in a lot of cases, I do have my bills that come out of there. And if I don't have the money, because I have the money in my envelopes, if I don't have them in my bank account in the time it's supposed to be, I have that buffer to kind of take its place, and then I'll just put the money right back into it. So in braces, we are going to do 55. Okay, so now we have 51, 52, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then my braces payment for my daughter is $219, so we are good there. And then in our surf, which is my son's, both of my sons, 25, 6, 7. It's both of their traveling soccer league that they're in. Speaking of soccer, just a little story time. My son's coach presented us, they are going to be having a sports camp, which before me and my husband even talked about it, the coach got my boys excited, which we have no problem putting them in sports camp. It's going to be, I believe, for a month, for 4 weeks. Now it is $800 for each of my sons. I have 2. And so I will be paying one, and my husband will be paying for one. So I will let you guys know where I'm going to pull the funds from, or if I'm just going to wait till I get paid next week. So surf, we have 20, 40, 65, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and 81. So we have 81. And that is for June's payment. In our T-Mobile, we are doing 35. Okay, so now on my cell phone, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. For our streaming services, which is like my Hulu, Netflix, etc., it's going to be getting 20. Now, I did have 20 in here, but I did pull out 10 because I had my Experian, which is a credit service that monitors your credit, or that gives you your credit report, or semi. So I did take out of that. So we have 20, 25, and 30. I just added that service. So now in our self lender, we are going to be putting in 12. Now I am debating about putting the 800 on my credit card, but I really don't want to have to do that. So just depending on if I'm able to get it somewhere else, I will definitely do that. So now in self lender, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're halfway there for the month. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back. Now we are going to be getting into our higher priority. I did change my binder just because I wanted to use this one for a bit. So in our family time, we are going to be putting in 20. I'm still kind of getting the hang of where I need to allocate my funds on a daily basis, as opposed to where I need to allocate them on a monthly or a yearly basis, pretty much. So in family time, we now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. 190. Now remember, I did have more. Oh no, not this envelope. Scratch that. So an allowance, that's going to be getting 20. So a 10 and 2 5s. Okay, so now in allowance, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oops. Okay. So now in household, we are going to be putting 20, and I am putting a smaller amount than I typically would on some of these, just because we do have our trip coming up this weekend for my son's soccer tournament, and we needed to get the room, you know, gas expenses, things like that. So I needed to put a little more in my travel envelope. So now in household, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, and 250. So 250 in household. And then car maintenance, we are just going to be putting 10 into, I believe it was detail, into detail. Okay, so now in detail we have 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. And I do need to be putting more in my tags on a weekly basis. And then pets are going to be getting 15. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. And then in kids extra, we are going to be putting in 20. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 75. 175. And I believe I did pull, oh no, I didn't. I guess I didn't. And then beauty, we are going to be putting in 10. I do need to get my nails done either today or tomorrow. But my husband volunteered. He said he'd pay for it. So that's why I'm not putting too much in here. So for beauty, we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then for health, we are not stuffing just because we have $64 in there, and I don't have really any deductibles or anything coming up. Now we're going to get into our lowest priority, but still nonetheless a priority. Like for instance, my travel. So for our travel envelope, we are going to be putting in 100 in our soccer. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. So we have our family one, and then we have our soccer one. So now in our soccer travel, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, and 70. Now I did book the room onto my credit card, so I'll most likely pay for that, and then when it comes, I'll pay it off in full, and that'll probably be, you know, 500 plus, which I probably won't pay all of it. My husband will give me half. And then for sports, I don't believe we're putting anything. Oh yeah, we are. 15. Surprisingly, haven't had too much expenses for sports attire. Okay, so for now, sports, we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, so birthdays, we are not putting anything. Clothing, now I did take my daughter to American Eagle, so that only had $85, so we completely spent that, and I think I even went over, but I put it on my card. So next month you will see me allocating more money towards my credit cards, because I did do that because I, for one, didn't have it in my envelopes, for two, wanted to get the points, and for three, hadn't budgeted for it. So I will be paying it on my cards. Gifts, we are not putting anything. And then back to school, which you guys know is a priority, we are going to be putting $30, which I did hope to put more, but because we do have that trip coming up, I was only able to put 30. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So 480. Let's go ahead. Do this really quick. And I did make up the amount of what I wanted each pencil to be. So let's go ahead and put that back. Oh, and just a little PSA. I did receive my new 1K budget binder, which is going to have all my denominations to make $1,000. Now, because I do have this, the giveaway is going to be starting. So if everybody can please give this video a big thumbs up if you want to be entered in the giveaway, or if you just love the content, or if you just want to support me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate you all just for being here, whether you give a like or not. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below and just put, what can we put? We can put 1K binder. Just put 1K binder, and that will let me know that you want to be entered into the giveaway. Okay. So let's go ahead and get back to this. And after we do all that, my next video, which will probably be my next week, my cash stuffing, so that I leave it open for a little more people. I will be announcing the winner or choosing the winner in that video on camera. Okay, just to show you and make it fair. So for holidays, I believe we are not putting anything in there just because we don't have any holidays coming up that are a priority. So in our Christmas, we are putting in $10. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, and 16. 316. Which it's already May, so I need to step up my game on that one for sure. Let's go ahead and put this one away. Lastly, we are going to get into my emergency binder. Okay, so for emergency funds, we are going to be putting $25. Now, again, I did hope to put more, but because of circumstances, I was able to only put 25, which is at least something. Okay, so now in our emergency fund, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, oh wait, we'll do 4, 50, 470, 490, 510, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 600. So $600 right there. And then for our savings, we are going to be putting in the same amount. Oh no, we're going to be putting in 26, I believe, to make it like an even number. 25 and 6. Okay. So now in savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So we have, is that 480 or 580? Wait a minute. Let me count this again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So 480. Okay. So for miscellaneous expenses, we are going to be putting in 40. Now, I did pull from this. Let me see. What did I have? Oh, I pulled 110 for, I believe it was when I took my daughters to Harriet Tubman. Oh, how funny. You know what? Let's put my initials. I did have overflow and I pulled it from here. So now we have $40, just to kind of put a long story short. And that's what it's for, right? So for my envelope, remember, it's never a priority. I did, when we did go to the mall, I did pull from, I only had about $30. So I did pull that to put towards our kind of shopping spree we went on for my daughters. So for my hubby, he's going to get the normal 20 and 20 for each of these because his birthday is coming up. So we're going to do 20 in his birthday, which this I did have 20s in here, but I needed to break it for someone. So I have 100 now. So 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So we have 150 set aside for his birthday so far. And then we have, let's do a 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 150 for his birthday and 100 for Father's Day, which I need to for sure bump that up. I thought I had more. Okay, and then my rollover. And then as far as our 10K, of course, you know this is a huge priority. So we are going to be putting in $150. So now in our, oh no, I don't want to count it. I don't want to count it. I'm going to be doing that. And I know I keep saying I'm going to make a condensing video. I am. I'm going to do it at the end of this month, as well as a, I want to count my savings challenges. So 150. Oh no, not this one, Ashley. Remember, I want to do that. And I know I do have a lot of money in envelopes that I need to break down. So I promise you guys I will do that at the end of the month. Okay. So I believe that is it for our weekly cash stuffing. Let me go ahead and put this away. Let's go ahead and count how much we have left for our savings challenges. You guys let me know if you like me doing that, kind of just putting all the money together and then letting you guys know for my next video what I'm going to be using for my savings challenges. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we are going to be doing a total of $408 towards our savings challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and put the money right here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Again, if you can, give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment. Let me know that you want to be entered into the giveaway. As always, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for watching this, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.